Hello, it is me, and you can figure it out. I am talking in front of my running wall. This can only mean that I'm talking about running, or else it would make no sense. And I have something around my neck. Yes, I did it. I did the race. And I'm gonna tell you, if you have not been following any of my stuff for the last year, I was like really injured 5 months ago, and I couldn't run, but I told myself, I can't not do this race. This is the first race that I ever did last year. Right over here, the Hypothermic Half Marathon in Montreal. That was the first race I ever did, February 15th, bless. So it's the race that like started my addiction to like half marathons, and I can't not do it. I said I'll sign up, and even if I have to walk it, I don't care. So I did it. I did it. My foot has been feeling better, so I was training, but then I had to go to Poland and I wasn't able to run. I only ran 3 times when I was in New York and Poland. And then I got back here, only ran like once or twice, and it was only like the longest distance that I had done was 12K. And that was like up the hill, so I guess like up the mountain, not the hill, the mountain. So I guess that's like a lot. But anyways, I did it, and okay, you need to understand something. It is negative 41 outside. Last year it was negative 31. Now, when it becomes negative 40, that's the same as in Fahrenheit as in Celsius. Celsius is whatever, same shit. So negative 41 Celsius. It was cold, but I know how to layer. I work at the running room, so I tell people how to layer, so obviously take my own advice and things that I've learned around and do it. And I was so nervous that I was gonna be cold. We had like, on the Weather Network, there was like a big risk of like, what's it called? Like hypothermia. Oh my God, it was horrible. There was like a huge weather warning. So that scared the shit out of me. Ah! But I had 3 pairs of socks on. I had 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, well, whatever, and 2 pairs of gloves that were really thick, and I had like a crazy thing around my head. I don't have any pictures of what I looked like yet, but I will have them. They'll be up on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff when I get them, because I look hilarious in it. You can't even tell that it's me, because obviously I'm like hidden. You can't see no part of my body was exposed. Hello, negative 41, I don't want to die. It was like negative 29 with wind chill, negative 41 or something. It was crazy. I was not cold at all, only my face. After 30 minutes, my stuff around my face here that I had covering froze. So it was all like, I still used it up here, but it was frozen, so yeah. Also, my theory is now out the window, and I am so glad. I have only had good races when my hair's been purple, okay? My first race that I did last year, this one last year, purple hair. The one that I had my best time was in April, purple hair. All my other races have had like turquoise green hair, and they've all been bad. But today's like the best day of my life. I just beat, I didn't even like introduce that. Yes, I beat my time. I beat my time of my last year's race. I beat my overall best time from April, and I did it under 2:30. So this is like a big deal for me. I know that it's not like really fast for a lot of people, but for me, I only started running about a year ago, whatever, and then I was injured, but running, oh my God, it's my happy place. I needed it. If you saw my video that I posted last week, I was just so down, and I needed it, and I'm so glad that I did it. And if you're wondering what my time is, so the course was actually longer. It was, a half marathon is 21.1 kilometers, which is 13.1 miles. But for some reason, it was 21.33. And I was like, okay, but I put it up online, on my Garmin Strava shit, whatever. And my official half marathon time, not official, whatever, from my Garmin. My time for 21.1, an actual half marathon, was 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 41 seconds. My best time before that was 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 44 seconds. So the fact that I shaved off 5 minutes, that doesn't sound like, if you don't run, like you're like, oh, 5 minutes, you just run, 30 seconds faster for 5K and you got it. No, it doesn't work like that. Like It's so hard to shed time off. To take time off of a time that you have, especially when it's such a long distance. But for some reason, Chasey Poo thrives in fucking cold weather. I love winter running. I say this to everyone. People think I'm crazy. I don't care. I was really nervous about -41 because I've only done -31. But honestly, I was ready to go. The only thing that I will say, and that's my fault, and it has nothing to do with the cold, I was hungry during, and that's not good. I did not eat enough this morning. And I suck because usually I eat enough and I'm like perfect, but for some reason today I didn't eat that much. Alrighty, so let's show you the medal and then we can be finished. So this is it right here. Last year's medal was like a snowflake. This one, what is this? The abominable snowman. Yeah, whatever. So, oh, it is fuzzy. Okay, because when we got the email, it was like, it's fuzzy, and I'm like, this ain't fuzzy, but it is. Anyways, you can't, it doesn't look fuzzy, but it's like a different texture. So here it is, and then it says, this is running room, which is where I work. I don't get a discount on the race though, don't think about that, I wish I did. And then it just says here, hypothermic half. So I am so happy with today. I'm so glad that I was able to do this and that I didn't back out at the last minute, and that I kept going because it was so cold that they actually split the race in half because it's two loops. It's a 2-loop course, so they said if people just want to do a 10.5K, they can. And I was like, oh, maybe if my foot starts to hurt, I'll have to do 10K. But then when I got there, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going. And my foot didn't hurt, just like the forefoot. I don't know, it was a weird pain. I'm also stepping on a rock right now. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have no plans for a next race. I'm not gonna go crazy like last year. I'm gonna take care of my body, listen to my body, and sign up for another race. I will not be doing Ottawa this year. And I would like to do Vancouver again though, but it was so hot. It was like 37 degrees, for fuck's sakes. That is 60 degrees more than today. Like what? No, that's not right. No, if it's -40, okay, math, whatever, whatever, temperature, and apparently it's gonna be like 12 degrees on Tuesday or something, like, okay, global warming, thanks. All right, thank you for watching, have a great week, and yeah, if you have any questions, I do have the FTM Runners group, which is amazing and very supportive and very fun to be in, and if you have any questions, let me know, and this is very good for my mental health, let me just put that one out there. I'm still not 100%, but this is what I needed. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.